Hello everyone, my name is Zanai, and for my presentation I will be discussing the phrase limelight. So for starters, I've never looked up the phrase limelight before. I've always heard it in phrases such as I don't like being in the limelight, or she always tries to steal the limelight, or if this story about our company breaks into social media, then we'll be in the limelight for decades. I don't know, so anything like that. So I've always used context clues to figure out what it actually meant, and so I always thought it meant center of attention, or being in the spotlight, and I was right. So the origin of limelight comes from a scientist that developed a blowpipe, right? And in this blowpipe, he burned hydrogen and oxygen to create a flame, a very hot flame. So when you burn calcium oxide into this flame, it creates an intense white light. So that's what limelight is, basically. So later on, in the early 1840s, a Scottish engineer actually took the idea and said, well, hey, if you can make a light, it can be useful for people in theater. So that's exactly what it was used for. So in the theaters, this particular form of light was used to put a spotlight on actors if they were talking, make it more dramatic. They have a ray of light beaming on them, so everyone knows that's what they're focusing on. They make it more dramatic. They can also put that spotlight on a specific area on the stage if they want the crowd or audience to pay particular attention to that, or even special effects. They can use make sunlight or moonlight, anything like that. Unfortunately, though, in 1879, when Thomas Edison made the light bulb, or came out with the light bulb, most theaters switched to that because limelight became a fire hazard. So that is all the fun facts about limelight, and I hope you guys understand and enjoy.